passed already a couple weeks since I promised that I was gonna come back and share with all of you what's inside this little green bag. And many of you had asked me to share with you my jewelry collection. So I thought, what about if I share my favorite jewelry pieces that I have been wearing non-stop this year so far, and my first Rolex watch. I also received my order of a very classical piece that I have been meaning to add to my collection. I couldn't wait. I had to open the package and see it because I was waiting for this for so long, and it is a gorgeous solo diamond necklace, 1 carat in a 14 karat yellow solid gold setting. It's so stunning. I decided to get it from the brand Idyl because their gold is traceable and they use lab-grown diamonds, which I'm all here for. It's also adjustable, so you can use it as the longer length or a little bit more tight. We just have to put it on right now. Wow, I managed to put it on and it is so gorgeous, and it layers so well with my Van Cleef Arpels huge necklace. Look at that. Look at that layering. The chain sparkles so beautifully, so much. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is a complete dream. Unbelievable, so stunning. It shines so much, and this diamond is from their high collection. In addition, when you are getting a piece from Idyl's high collection, you also get a passport, which is basically the diamond certification. It tells you the carat weight, like I said, this is 1 carat, the color grade, the clarity grade, the cut grade, excellent, polish, excellent. Every detail comes here, all signed and stamped in Antwerp, Belgium, which is where Idyl have their atelier in the capital of diamonds. And I also got a pair of add-ons from their fine collection. This is the Capri add-on, which is from the Tamara Kalini collaboration, and it actually completes my collection of the Tamara collab. Basically, I have it right here, the other pair. I decided to just do a little bit of mix and match, and that is one of the things that I love about Idyl, that you basically get your stud, whether from the fine collection or the bold collection. Like for example, this stud is a 1/2 carat diamond from the bold collection, and I have the new add-on in Capri. Here on the front, I have another piece that I wear all the time that you have seen me like, they pretty much do not go out of my body. That's how much I love them. These are the Paris earrings. Then I have my beloved Kaya earrings, and I mix and match with the Venezia earrings. So stunning, so gorgeous. I love that I can combine each of the pieces and make them uniquely mine. That is not just one design, but is one stud, multiple add-ons, mix and match, and my own design. I love that about Idyl so much. On this other ear, I have a different setting. These are the Bear, also the highest studs, 1/2 carat. Then I have here in the middle the Leah add-on with Venezia add-on from the Tamara Kalini collaboration. And then I got the Paris earring, the fine medium stud. So basically, I put it on the back instead of on the front like I did on this side. Now the Capri add-on that you see right here, this other one, I'm planning to put it here on my new helix piercing. I cannot do so just yet because it's in the healing stage and I already have some trouble making it heal. It's just taking its time. Helix piercings, they just take time to heal, and I was expecting that, so I just need to like just wait and don't mess around with it. But that is the idea, and that way I will complete a full-on stack of earrings that will look just, oh my gosh, incredible. I just cannot wait. But so far, this is what I got. I love all these pieces so much. I wear them all the time, and I got them all in yellow gold, although Idyl, they offer yellow gold, rose gold, and white gold too. And another thing is that the fine jewelry line is still solid gold. They are still amazing diamonds. They are just a little bit smaller, and you will get your certificate no matter what, whether you buy from the fine collection or the high collection. either way. And I do have a 10% off discount code with idyl that I will be leaving also on the description box below. Let's continue with some of my other jewelry pieces that I use all the time. My Van Cleef and Arpels vintage Alhambra gouache necklace in solid gold, also yellow gold. This baby pretty much I wear it all the time. I sometimes even forget that I have it on because although it feels heavyweight when you touch it the first time, but then after that you start feeling that, you know, it's completely fine and easy to wear, easy to layer with so many pieces too. I don't have to worry, just as my other pieces, I don't have to worry at all if I go inside the shower or if I'm gonna go swimming or anything of that because they are solid gold, so I don't have to worry about absolutely anything anytime that I'm wearing them. But yeah, this is a great purchase, and in fact I have on my wish list, on my jewelry wish list, to get that bracelet. I really want to get the bracelet so bad, so fingers crossed that will happen. I don't know, hopefully sometime soon. Other jewelry pieces, well, this beauty is my Bvlgari Serpenti bracelet in yellow gold, and it has at the head and the tail diamonds, which this is my ideal bracelet. Like, I love this bracelet so much. It is gorgeous. It is a design that I have been eyeing for so many years, and my husband surprised me with this bracelet. And yeah, I wear it more often than you can think of, perhaps between 3 to 5 days out of the week, which it is pretty substantial. And then a couple other bracelets that they just do not come out of my arm. Like, yeah, well, I took them out the day before yesterday just to clean them. Usually clean my jewelry with, I do have a little pen that have jewelry cleaner that I get it at Amazon. I will be leaving it on my Amazon storefront too. I have recommended time and time, like so many times, because it's just so practical, so good. Idyl also, they have a jewelry cleaning solution too. But I just recently got this little kind of machine. It looks like a little bathtub for jewelry. I just put my jewelry in, a little bit of water with a little bit of soap, tiny bit amount, not much, and it just, I think it takes no more than 3 minutes, and it gets your jewelry sparkling clean. Also, I will be leaving it on the description box because it's just such a good product. But anyhow, this is my diamond tennis bracelet that I got it from the brand Linear. They are a Norwegian brand, and it is made with solid gold and lab-grown diamonds. I think it's fantastic. I love the size. It's thin but not too thin. So it's just the perfect size for everyday wear. Although I'm eyeing one that is a tiny bit bigger too, so I may want to add that on this wrist, but time will tell. The other bracelet that I use, this is more a bracelet that I have been using mostly during spring summertime, but I think no matter what I will be using it too, perhaps through fall, but mostly for winter and the holiday season, because pearls are always magical and I love pearls. And this is a bracelet that I got it from the brand Hilas, and it is solid gold with Akoya pearls, which is one of the most amazing pearls that you can get. They are so lustrous, they are just so gorgeous. The way that they shine and spark, it's so beautiful. I absolutely love it. I love the design of the bracelet too. It's kind of like a thin thread more than a chain, so it's just perfect. And in between it has tiny little balls of yellow gold, like spheres. Super beautiful. And on my other hand, I have my Cartier Panthere watch, solid yellow gold. These I got it basically for Mother's Day, and I say basically for Mother's Day because my husband gave to me. Well, you will have to see the unboxing to see the whole story, because otherwise we will be here forever. But yeah, definitely I use it very often. I will say only if I know I'm gonna be doing like jobs that you will get like really bad scratch, or even though it's water resistant, I think it's up to 300 meters. Don't quote me. Or 30 feet. Yeah, I think it's 30 feet. Don't quote me. I don't want to be quoted on these. I don't want to give you the wrong information. But anyhow, if you want to see the details, how I got it and all of that, and because I got first one watch and then I was like, this is the one of my dreams. So anyhow, if you want to see that, yeah, I have the unboxing here on my channel, so you can watch that after you're watching this video. Talking about my husband, well, this is my wedding ring. So this is, well, basically this is my engagement ring, my wedding band, and then it's typical in our countries, like he's from Italy, I'm from Peru, we wear just a gold wedding band. So I wanted to just keep it traditional, just like that, and simple, my style. Now the setting is yellow gold, but the setting of the biggest diamond, it is in white gold. Really, really beautiful, something that I absolutely love. And I mean, it holds so much memories, and there's even a story behind this ring that is just precious. Now we have been thinking not to upgrade the ring, because I don't think there should be any upgrade, but just to have perhaps like a second ring, just for commemorating our anniversary, which we are close and closer and closer to 25 years. So you have seen me wearing this ring. This is not a real diamond, but if I go with a real diamond, most likely it's going to be a lab-grown diamond, just because it is the same composition. There is no difference. It doesn't lose its value. And aside to all of that, it's more sustainable and all the good stuff. So this one, it is a beautiful setting. It's a morganite, and I got it from the brand Italo Jewelry. They do excellent rings, and this, to me, it is the perfect size in terms of the cut. It's just not too big, not to throw shame or nothing to other people that like big rings, but I think it's gonna depend a lot on your fingers, on your hands. And I have been looking for one and the other, and I really love the setting. So if anything, I will do something very close to this ring. Other rings, these two babies from Idyl. Melia has 2 per diamond, and Ria has tiny little diamonds in a wave shape. I think it's lovely. The ring that I have right next to this stack, because these are separate. It's not that they come together. They are separate, so you can use them in different ways. I love to do that with my rings, with my earrings. As you can tell, I just love the concept to be able to, mix, match, and do whatever I want with them. And this other ring is from Hermes. It is the Ishab ring. I like that it is solid gold, and it does have this diamond line. They are tiny diamonds, but they are there, and they do sparkle. They are beautiful. They are just like super pretty. I'm not too crazy about so many jewelry pieces from designer houses. If something really catches my eye, then I get it. But it's not like I follow a trend necessarily on that. It just has to speak to me in a personal level. Same thing, I got these 2 beautiful rings from the brand Linear, solid gold, lab-grown diamonds, delicious, amazing. I mean, like, they are just beyond stunning, so beautiful. And they are 2, so I can wear them either single or just stuck together. You see right there, just like that. Then you have seen me wear these beautiful earrings. These are from the brand Hilas. They are Akoya pearls, and then a little diamond spark on the star. They are just stunningly beautiful. And these you can kind of adjust whether you want the pearl all the way up there and just make it longer or make them shorter. So they are very versatile. Solid gold too. I think I sold them out. I know so many of you went home with it. I know they are just so stunning, so beautiful, and so different, from being pearl earrings. But at their website, they do have so many different styles. So if I find something similar to these, I will make sure to link them too. Now, I got another ring that it is not solid gold, it's vermeil, half a pearl. It is from the brand Monica Vinader, and I love using these, baby. But I know with time, I mean, it's not fading, the vermeil or anything of that, but I know with time it will just show wear and tear. So I'm wanting to get something alike to these, another kind of like pearl ring, because I think this is pretty much my only pearl ring, if I don't mistaken. So yeah, I want to get another one so that it's in solid gold with an Akoya pearl most likely, or even a South gold pearl that I absolutely love. Yeah, those are so beautiful. Now, this necklace, you have seen me wearing it so many times, and it is Le Coupe by Idyl. This is also just like, jaw dropping. Is basically per diamond and right next to this other diamond. Extraordinary, gorgeous. You have no idea the many times that I have received messages asking me, can you please tell me what's the name of the necklace? Where can I get like countless of so many people, even influencers that are like way bigger than me, like with 1 million followers and beyond. And I'm like, okay, yeah, here it is, So it's funny when I quote unquote influence a mega influencer. But anyhow, and another piece that I use sometimes, just the only ring in one hand, is this beauty. It is from Chanel. It is a Coco Crush beige solid gold ring, just a band. This is the thickest band that there is, and I love it. I love the presence of it. It's a statement, but it doesn't say Chanel. It is like, I don't want to say if you know, but basically it's not like telling you it is Chanel. Only if you know that this comes from Chanel, then you will know. It feels weighty, it feels so good, it feels luxe, but it feels just like so me, and I love it. Okay, friends, and now to the piece that you were waiting for. My first Rolex watch. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this happened. So a little bit of a story time. I went to do my exchange for this watch, and when my husband and I, we were walking out of Cartier, there was right there a Rolex boutique, and we have been at a Rolex boutique many times, and my husband many times have been trying different watches and always have one watch in mind. It's the one that it was, his ring watch. So we went there, and I finally convinced my husband, you need to put your name on the waiting list, because otherwise you're not going to get the watch. You cannot walk into Rolex and ask for the watch and we'll be there. It could happen though. It could happen. It's not that it will not happen. It could, but most of the times it doesn't happen like that, right? So I found the most amazing client advisor at Rolex. She was able to get the perfect watch for my husband for Father's Day, so which I'm so grateful for. She doesn't know that I have a YouTube channel or nothing of that. So that was great. And I had put one of my dream Rolex watch. I say one because I don't know if I will go for more necessarily, but I do have one. I feel like most Rolex watches in general, to me, they look more casual. So it's not to me that I necessarily want more watches from Rolex, but this one is the one that spoke to me the most. I was able to try it in boutique alongside with many more, but this one is the one that just conquered my heart. Let me show it to you. What's in this little green box? What did I end up choosing? Of the so many watches that I saw, this one is the one that went into my wish list. I love the box. Let me tell you, this box is insane. It's incredible. So beautiful. Oh, that's true. It goes, voila! And it says Rolex here. So nice and sturdy. I know you're like, open it up, open it up. Here we go. My very first Rolex watch. Friends. Oh my goodness. She is a beauty, and yes, I have been using her. It is a Lady Day Jazz 28mm. They don't do anymore the 26mm. So this is the smallest size, silver set with diamonds. I know you're gonna be surprised that I decided to go with the duotone, but to me, I don't know about you, but I feel like Rolex, at least the Lady Day Jazz watches, they look more, I don't want to say sporty, but a little bit more casual than the Cartier Panthere watch. I think this one looks a little bit more, not more feminine necessarily, but just a little bit more like even perhaps dress up than this one. And that's why I thought that it will be perfect in the duotone. And Well, I tried so many ones, all gold like inside with diamonds. The silver one really got my attention simply and because it's not, the inside is not really silver. It looks more like a champagne tone that reflects the colors so well. So it's kind of like almost, yeah, like an almost yellow gold, but wash out. Hopefully, it makes sense. Like champagne. While the yellow gold inside, it looked too yellow. I felt like I really don't like that. Like it just looked to me too yellow. And I was debated into going with this side all pave diamonds or just like this. But ultimately, I thought, you know what? I want something that I can wear every day. And if I want something with full on diamonds, most likely more than a Rolex, I will go with a Cartier or another type of watch. Hopefully, it makes sense. So that's that. Those are the main reasons. Now, another watch that I would love to get from Rolex, it will be one that has a presidential band, but it's not like something that I'm dying right now to get it. So I'm gonna remove my Cartier watch for a second, just put her on the side and show you my Rolex watch and how it looks. See right there? There you have it. This is my new baby. Yep, she is so pretty. I think it looks very elegant. And it wasn't even on my wish list. Those who watch my year wish list, a Rolex wasn't in my wish list. This was on my wish list. So honestly, I don't know what happened or how I ended up getting these, but I'm so happy to have now a Rolex in my collection. Is this the starting point to start adding more watches to my collection? Maybe yes, maybe not. I do have some watches. I do have a precious watch that my mom gave to me when I was 15 years old that is all gold and it's gorgeous because it's beige gold, rose gold, yellow gold, and it's just a precious watch. So yeah, I always love watches and it was about time. So there you have it, my friends. This is my new addition to my jewelry collection, my quote unquote watch collection. Let me know which is your dream watch. Any watch, doesn't have to be Rolex or Cartier, any watch. I would love to hear from you. Let's continue that conversation in the comment section down below while you're at it. And if you haven't done so yet, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. If you're on Instagram and TikTok, it would be amazing if you can come and follow me there. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share with family and friends. And if you're not done watching my content, I will be leaving a couple other videos at the end of the screen that I'm sure you're gonna love. See you then.